The new DLC 17 TP Metal Shop update is here, my boys, and I say DLC 17, but as you guys will see, a lot of the content in this shop is old content. There is literally one new thing available. It's a good thing without a doubt, in my opinion, as you guys will see in a second, and something that I think is a good addition to the TP shop in general for future updates when it comes to this shop right here. But again, kind of odd that, you know, the first shop update after DLC 17 releases only has one new item, because if you look at the artworks, we're still in the old phase of artworks. Like, there's no brand new artworks that were added in. And yes, I am on PlayStation for anybody wondering, so you're not going to see like all the artworks available at this point in time when it comes to the shop right now. But again, there's nothing like new at the same time when it comes to DLC 17. CC mascots, there was none added in this update, so those are the CC mascots right there. When it comes to the gift side of things, we got the gift from Goku for the Journey to the West costume, gift 2 for Videl for the Santa costume, and gift of Mira for full power Mira. If you give this to Few, you'll unlock him for Crystal Raid battles. When it comes to the Super Souls, as you guys see, again, no new Super Souls right here at all. Usually the new ones will appear at the very bottom, and that is not the case. The one at the very bottom this week around is Turles' Super Soul, which gives you the boost when using an enforcement skill to all your attacks by an XL amount. Can be very good when combined with something like the Tree of Might, stuff like that. But again, nothing new here at the same time. You come to the accessories, I don't believe there's anything new here either, you know, so it's just kind of odd that the only thing new that was added in to the DLC 17 TP Metal Shop update, the very first one, is this right here, my boys. That is the Journey to the West costume, customizable. That is the first time we have had this option, or had an option of a custom clothing item added into the game that was an actual outfit from a character in this game as well. So that is something that I think is very cool in my opinion. I'm very happy that they are doing this, because it seems like custom clothing items are going to be added to the TP Metal Shop in the future as well, since this one has been. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this right now because I just like all custom clothing items. But again, this is the one new thing that has been added in to the TP Metal Shop update this week around. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna buy these right here, because I feel like you can just use other bracers that look the exact same essentially and have the same results, so that's just a waste of 100 TP medals. But moving on to the shoes, I will buy the shoes, even though they're very similar to Goku's. There is a slight difference. Now again, just very interesting to me that that is the one new free update item that was put into the TP shop. Usually it's like a whole update of the TP shop where there's a bunch of new artworks, new Super Soul, things like that. This time around, again, they only added in the Journey to the West costume customizable version. Makes me feel like maybe they're holding back some of the content for when the STP medals actually drop on this game, which I hope is not the case for two different reasons. You know, there's two possible scenarios with STP medals. One, they could be free items that you can grind for in game. You know, we don't know if that's gonna happen or not yet at this point in time. And two, the obvious other side is that they, well, are just paid items that you can only pay for on Xenoverse 2, which would really suck without a doubt, especially if they're holding back new content for when the STP medals actually do drop, because they did say there would be some content that is only buyable with the STP medals on Xenoverse 2. So if that's the case, well, then it just feels like some of the free update content ain't free at that point, if you have to buy STP medals just to be able to buy the content from the shop right there. So I'm a little bit skeptical on how they're handling this in regards to, you know, the lack of stuff being added in this week's shop update. But again, hopefully that there's a small, not a small hope, but a decent hope that I would say STP medals will be grindable. But even if they are grindable, it will kind of suck from that perspective at the very start of it. For example, you'll have to grind right away once the new shop update comes out, and say STP medals are in the game and some of the stuff is only buyable with STP medals, right? You're gonna have to grind immediately right when that comes out just to be able to access some of the new content, as opposed to, you know, grinding in advance like usually we would in past DLCs. We would grind the TP medals in advance so we could be ready for the next DLC update and free update in terms of shop content. And again, that's just not really the case this time around, if they are withholding some of the content for when STP medals actually do come out. But again, the Journey to the West costume customizable option is definitely a dope thing to be added in with this DLC and this free update right here to the shop. That just gives me, you know, good hope that more custom outfits will be added in at the same time, which I'm just all for, because I love the custom outfits. Obviously, you guys see I have not changed the custom Piccolo outfit off this Gohan CAC literally since I got it. I just love the customizable outfits and really hope that we continue to get a lot more of these in the future updates of Xenoverse 2 with the next 3 chapters of the Future Saga DLC. But let me know what you guys think about the TP Metal Shop update this time around. Do you find it kind of odd that there's only one item available that is actually brand new? Or do you think that, you know, this could just be nothing and they're just, you know, trying to space the content out a little more than usual? Let me know you guys' thoughts down below in the comments. But till next time, boys, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, hope you have a good one. Peace, y'all.